Greetings and welcome back to the RPG Lounge. We are back in Tectonica. Oh, of course, I didn't put it in the rights there. There we go. We're back at our factory again. Been doing a bunch of upgrading and things of that nature. So, man, what should I show you all first? We're making. Let's see. We're making all sorts of crazy stuff right now. I've got these are level 3 conveyor belts. Which I'm gonna take some of these with us. All right, level 3 conveyor belts, which I have been creating and making and using to upgrade not these belts, well, some of these belts. Mostly the floor below us is all upgraded now, for the most part. But I went ahead and built a completely new area. So, over the last couple of days, I wanted to get as many accumulators as I could get going. And I've been mass producing them, so I have tons of them in my inventory, so I can actually make more. But we can expand this facility because, well, we just dig a new hole and it'll be fine. So I can expand it in any direction I want. But for right now, I mean, this is actually really good. I'll keep it this way. What I need to start investing is upgrading my crank generators at the hydroelectric plant. If I can get all of those to Mark II, we'll have no power problems pretty much forever. I mean, all right, off we go. We are going to I'll show you real quick the basement here. And you can see the belts are running fast. So we just need to upgrade all of these assemblers into Mark II assemblers. I have a few upgraded level, 5 of them, I think. 5, 6, yeah. So this is the facility that's making electrical cubes, I think, or electrical frames. That's what they're called. And we have to make tons and tons of copper wire to do so. We need like 100 copper wire for one of those little wire pieces that we put in the little assembler and stuff. It's a process, but there's actually an alternate recipe, but I've checked it out and I don't really want to mess with the alternate recipe at this point. So what we've got is good right now. All right, we need to go to. Oh, do we want to walk or do we want to use the warp? Let's use the warp. We'll show off a warp. I should have an actual, like, I don't know, road or something here, but yeah. Right now it's hidden in the back here. So I want to go to X-ray facility. Use X-ray. Something I actually want to do. Oh, we got it good. We're making tons of dirt now, just because I completely filled this box with plant matter. Well, my little thing here isn't making very much plant matter on its own because we do not have a ton of this Kindle vine coming in. So, kind of need to do a little bit of let me think here. Okay, yeah, kind of have to do a little bit of changing of some stuff here. we're gonna probably have to put some threshers here. So, yay. I need something to create Kindle Vine for me. And I do have it. It's just not, it's being replaced slowly with the bio bricks. So, and that's somewhat intentional, but because bio bricks are way better at fueling stuff. So, all right. So this actually shouldn't be too hard of a thing to do. Just gotta make some space for it. Just create a little Kindle Vine, a little farm thing. So we basically just need the stems. So that will take one thresher, and we'll have two planters or something like that. And that should take care of it. Get up there. Alright. We can go that direction. Yeah, I'm still working on automating everything in this game, and it's taking a while to do so, but that's fine. There's lots of content left for me to play in the game, so... And once I get my signs and stuff, because I'm assuming they will make those at some point, then we can label everything in the factory. And it'll be neat and tidy and wonderful, and yeah, I'll be a happy camper. Because I do want the main area that I've created to be orderly. So that's why I'm making all the storage boxes and all of the little slots for things. I want it to actually, in the end, be a very nice orderly system. So, which it'll still be a little random, honestly, because I've been putting stuff in there just kind of haphazardly and such. So I suppose I could rebelt it at some point, but we probably won't do that. Alright, so we need to be able to pop the Kindle Vine stems over here. And so that would take... I'll take a thresher. Do we have them? Oh, we do! We do. Ooh, we have a Thresher Mark II. Let's use a Thresher Mark II, just for fun. Thresher Mark II. Planter. A couple of those already. This is good. And let's see. Conveyor belt Mark II. And we'll use some of our Mark III conveyor belts. For funsies. There. Alright. So, now, we need to... Let's see. How do I usually do this? Put our thresher here. Thresher Mark II. There. Alright, and then we need to put our planters down. Doot, doot. One, two, three. Alright, that'll work. And in the middle, put a little thing for the seeds to go down. And then we put this over here to bring the plants back once they've grown. Bring those over here. And then we need some filter. Filter. Where are the filter inserters? No, it's a long inserter. Filter inserter. Alright. We need that to bring out Kindlevine seeds. And then for this, we need this to bring out Kindlevine stems. Which, where the heck are they? There we go. And then that can all go to that little spot over there. There we go. Now, just need some normal inserters, I think, for this. And let's go ahead and make a few fast inserters. Don't usually need the fast inserters for this stuff, but it's fine. That. Oh wait, no, we have to use the filter ones here. Sometimes I forget that part. You have to use them so we're doing the correct item coming out of here, or else it'll make a mess of everything. Alright, we need to do I thought for sure we had a grower somewhere over here. Must not. So we actually have Kindlevine? No, that's Shiverthorn. Shiverthorn. Buds. It's Kindlevine stems. I mean, we can put the Kindlevine stems in this thresher right here for right now. Kindlevine stems. Let's just start up our thing here. Alright. We're gonna have to go back to the main little area here. Because we do not actually have what we need. I was misremembering. My other factory that I had in the last save I did actually had some stem production going on in there. But not this one. So we're gonna go to, what is it, Victor? Victor, yeah. Let everything show up. Alright, we should be able to get some Shiverthorn stuff from over yonder. Doo-doo. Shouldn't take too long. Let's steal about, I don't know, 12 or so? I think it'll be 12. Come on. So yeah, we'll just take enough, then we'll bring them back over to the other place and plant them in there, and happy things will happen, I'm assuming. Oops, missed one. Alright, that should be good. That should be good. Let's go back. So yeah, this is kind of up the production line from where we're making dirt, and we're making dirt into clay, and clay into ceramic parts, which we actually need for our motors that we're making for the Mark III belts that we're trying to create. So there is method to my madness right now, because these ceramic parts actually do come to the main facility to be distributed both to the sorter but also to the motor creation little area. So, all right. Got some seeds here. So that should be going there. There we go. That should start up the system again. Bring us dirt fairly reliably. Alright, and is that bringing... Yeah, that's doing what it's supposed to. Alright, so that's bringing limestone over yonder to make that. This is doing dirt. Oh no, it's actually making plant matter that is going into here. This is pretty full at this point because I filled it to the brim, basically. Well, fairly close to the brim. So that should continue to make dirt for us, which will make clay. So we'll go over yonder and go through here and then go in here. Why is there no... What is going on with this? Why is there no... I mean, there's no fuel. Why is it not taking the fuel? Oh, I see. This must be a filter. Yeah, it's a filter inserter. Alright, can I change the filter inserter's filter? Yes, I can. Let's change it to BioBrick. There we go. Beautiful. So we'll start bringing our ceramics back up. Awesome. All right. Hopefully that'll keep moving. Should. A lot of these systems kind of rely on each other. It's kind of interwoven because certain production lines actually create byproducts. So I have to deal with the byproducts too into another production system. So especially like, you know, Kindlevine extract is one that's pretty prevalent in this game. It seems to come out of almost anything. But then you have to take that Kindlevine extract and either turn it into explosives, I think, or there's coolant that you can do with it, or you can actually turn it into limestone, which you can then turn the limestone into something else, into quicklime or something, and make cement out of it. So there's a progression of various products you can create. So you just have to. It just ends up making this intermingled web of conveyor belts. It doesn't start out that way, but eventually it just ends up that way. At least in my factories, just turns into spaghetti. So, which I don't mind, honestly. It's kind of cool. Would actually be a good idea to be able to increase how many explosives that we're making. I mean, we don't have to, but it would be nice. Just not enough boom booms happening. This is going pretty well, so. I don't think we have to add anything extra. This is what, 4, 8, 12. You get 4 for each grower in here. I think we've got 12 total. Like 12 plants total. So that should just keep rotating in through the machine, gets grown, comes back, creates the seeds, grows into the plants, they go back around. So we're always recycling those, but then we have a constant source of the Kindlevine, or the Kindlevine stems, excuse me. All right. Good, 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 good. Leave that. That's all backed up nicely. And yes, I will at some point upgrade all of this stuff to the next level of, what do you want to call them? Of belts and such. Or not. Well, I think I can do the belts probably right now. Let's see, what do we got? Mark 3s. 1,335. Alright, we need our replacer. Replacer is what we get to use to upgrade everything at once. I still have not. I should use some of these stack inserters. That would be actually useful. Where is it? That is a lot of limestone in my inventory. I should probably, I don't know, get rid of that at some point. Here's our replacer. Replacer. There it is. Let's put that here. Okay, so we'll replace as much as we can. Where should we start? We can start in this corner, I guess. Come on. Alright. Replace those with level 3s. Level 3s. 1, 2, 3, click. There we go. So we got that taken care of. Now. So those are all good. Now we need to replace. How much do we have left? Got a couple hundred left. Go. There we go. All right. So that replaces those. All right. Almost got the whole place replaced, which is pretty cool. All right, so this is at least going as fast as it possibly can. Once we get the higher production threshers and assemblers in here, it should up production a bit. The big thing is going to be bringing all these up to snuff. That's going to take a long time. But once it's done, it should be really cool looking when it's just all these products are just going to be flying from place to place. Oh, let's see. All right, where are we making the explosives? Well, I think we're making them at the main facility somewhere, but definitely could use some more. It looks like get a Victor. All right, back to Victor. I believe the explosives are being made. Yeah, they're over here. Okay. I mean, there's a good amount of them being made. There's just a lot of stuff in that X-ray facility that's using them. So it takes Kindlevine extract, Shiverthorn extract. Anything else? Oh, and that stupid fiber stiff. That's probably what's holding this up. I would imagine. Yeah, because we're still not making a ton of that. Because part of them are going to make the well, plant matter frames, which we also need. So all right. Obviously, we need to upgrade our belts here too. Is there any other place? How is that doing that? Just a second. Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. For whatever reason, I thought it was being made into plant matter, but it isn't. It's made into these fibers first, and then I'm chucking it into an assembler at the X-ray facility to make plant fiber again. No, not plant fiber, plant matter again, so I can grind it into dirt. All right, so that's fine. Where's all this going? Yonder. All right. We just stuck? Yeah, for whatever reason. Okay, that Shiverthorn is not moving really that fast, that's why. What we can do is do that, remove that. Where's that headed? Oh, that's making plant matter frames too. Okay, good to know. Yeah, the Shiverthorn problem, the Shiverthorn extract problem is pretty big. I can use it for making other things, but right now the main thing I can create is probably limestone brick, which would use a good chunk of it. We'll just have to turn it into limestone first, and then from there, just move on, I guess. Unless... is this going to... Oh, this is actually going into... Okay, alright. This is making those bricks. Limestone brick. I wonder if we could chuck a little bit more of our Shiverthorn over there. Although that'll probably gum up this system over here. That's the thing with these factory builders, is you solve one problem and it inevitably causes another one that you have to address. it's still the Shiverthorn issue. When you have to use, you have to use the filter inserters for this particular system, or else it'll just send everything out willy-nilly and you won't be able to control your outputs. So it doesn't work all that well. I do kind of think I could probably put a little bit of this stuff in here. Alright. I'm just thinking this through as best as I can. That's my 2. Alright. There we go. Now we can make lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of, oh, what is it? Limestone. I don't know how Kindlevine extract turns into limestone, but it does. And we should be thankful that it does. So yeah, that'll just pop on over there and we'll get rid of it. Turn it into limestone blocks. It takes 100 limestone to make 1 limestone block, I think. So yeah, it's going to take forever for this to fill up, and when it finally does, I'll just create another box. Or by that time, maybe there'll be something that we can build with limestone blocks, like some high-end kind of thing. That would be kind of cool. There we go. I do wish we could have gotten some of the pressure off of... Wait a second. Why is that doing that? Oh, for goodness sakes. Stop doing that. Ah! It made a connection where I didn't want it to make a connection. Why does it do that? All right. It's just so obnoxious. So obnoxious. All right, can we do this with... Can we just go over here? Gonna do anything crazy, right? This is one of the parts that I don't know how they would fix it either. Sometimes when you make a connection between, like in this corner situation, because this was sitting here, when I created a line over yonder, it made a box, which that's fine. I'm happy that these are made automatically. What happened though is it made a connection. It stopped this corner and it popped that into that box, which started sending inappropriate stuff down my other line, which, yeah. I don't know that there's a way to fix it. I think it's just a matter of I have to be more careful. So it very rarely happens. It's usually just when I'm not thinking properly. All right. I do kind of wish I would have. Is this already filled up again? It is. Wow. Okay. Oh, what is going on? Oops. All right, there we go. That was weird. All right. So that's going where that needs to go. Where is this Shiverthorn stuff going? Where is it going? Oh, okay. It is going towards, I believe, the Atlantum production. Atlantum ingots in particular. Yep, that's where it's going. Alright. Which is fine. Just need more of the Shiverthorn extract to be popping over here. For whatever reason, it's not. So again, it's one of these balance things. Probably have it getting used somewhere else. Well, I know it's being used here to make level 1 conveyor belts, so that we can make level 2 conveyor belts, so that we can make level 3 conveyor belts. They are all reliant on one another, which is kind of a cool little system. At least things don't just phase out after you're done producing them. Alright, what do we have doing this here? That's blah blah blah. So what is this going to? Going to that, which making biobrick. Alright. Well, that's great. We're making biobrick. Happy, happy. So are we making even more of this stuff? Limestone bricks. Alright. Trying to find... Where, oh where? That's doing it. Trying to see where the Shiverthorn extract's coming out, so we can possibly increase the amount. I think it's popping through here because of threshing of some sort. What are we threshing here? What are we threshing here? Might not be threshing anything here. Alright. And there's something that's being threshed over here. Now, where is it? Come on. Come on. Oh, there it is. Is it Kindlevine? Or is this... No, it's a Shiverthorn. Why is it not making more, though? Okay. Okay. I see why. How much do we have going? Silverthorn buds. Alright, what are we extracting though from here? Seeds, I'm assuming. Yeah. Alright. I am pretty sure we can do a little bit of a change in here. Hopefully it doesn't screw it up. Can we do that? Not have it completely destroy itself. And again, we have to do the filter inserter because this oh, what is it called? I call them sifters, but they're not that. Grinder would also be a good. It's a thresher though. This thresher creates two products, which is a seed to make more of the Shiverthorn, and then it's creating the bud where I can make extract out of it, and extract and what is it? I think plant matter comes out of it. Try to have all these recipes memorized. There's like hundreds of them. Actually should help. Let's see. Is that starting things to get threshed around there? Actually, I think it's working. Since I need this to get 1, 2 sometimes, that'd be great. You'd think these two things would take turns, but no, of course not. Silverthorn buds, I think that's what we can put in here. Yes, there we go. All right. Well, that's going a little better now. We could put in, I think, a level 2 thresher. I think that might help a little bit too. Let's see if we've got a level 2 one in our inventory. We might have one. No, I don't think we do. Can we create one though? That's a thresher Mark 1. Yeah. I don't have any thresher Mark 2s. Dang it. How do we create one? Thresher Mark 2. Oh, here we go. We'll just make one. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Where's our little replacer tool? There we go. Let's see how that does. That seems to go a lot faster. Beautiful. Alright, now everything's working quite nicely. And this is making things pretty quickly, so... Still probably not going to be able to get this final thresher to do its thing. Because it just won't take turns. I mean, it would if we were getting these to come out quicker, but that's just not going to happen. That's okay. Are we at least increasing our output here? Looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. I mean, we were hardly making any before. There we go. I gotta clear out the roofs in these areas. Oh. To clear out the roofs. Yeah, that'll be a little bit better. At least we've got some actually coming in on a regular basis now. So that should be fine for right now. All right, cool. And definitely, it's been 56 minutes, so that went by, at least for me, very quickly. So we've got a good chunk of little upgrades and things going on. This is nice. We fixed our Shiverthorn extract problem for the most part. I think that'll get us through because we're trying to make more Atlantum ingots. So, but yeah, like I said before, you fix one issue and it usually creates something else that you have to tweak somewhere else in the factory, and that's kind of the fun of these games. Is there's really not a whole lot of like ending to your fun as you know upgrade and tweak and change things, and you know maybe create another system to make another product a little quicker, and then you tweak that, and it's yeah, it's an endless um, kind of thing of fun usually until you get burned out, and then you have to play another game for a little bit, and then you come back to this one and start up again. But all right, that's it for me though. Thanks for hanging out. This has been the RPG Lounge. You take care of yourselves. If you're liking the Tectonica content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you later. Bye now.